bruschetta, la gazzetta, cappuccino, bisfeva, biscotti, manini, macini, angelotti, all for the love of the game.
Hello, hello, can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you let me know? That'd be just swell. Sam, howdy y'all. Louise, see how long you can stay awake. Are you saying I'm boring? Are you saying I'm boring? Yeah, pretty much. Mandy, wagwan and thing. Those electric cars sound strange. They sound sort of, I don't know, fairy tale noise, twinklies in the background. Moon looks amazing, by the way. It's about a third of a moon. Beautiful, cheese coloured, very cheese coloured. Cracking with the cheese, Wally. The hat, the famous hat. Yeah. I still have some left. But we also have the actual thermos. The actual hot tea. You're fighting off a post-dinner nap, Sam. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I could make anyone fall asleep just by talking. And it's not because I've got a lovely sonorific, sonorous voice. I'm boring. They bought a new car over the road, haven't they? That's what that is. Just gone ping. Ping, ping, ping. Needs to go out there now to water the poor containerised plants. Needs to be done, especially where you are. Bloody hell, man. It's hot, hot, hot. We can leave ours alone because it'll piss down with rain at least 4 times a day. Even during the drought, it'll rain. Actual fact. Actual fact. Ashley Bloody Williams. I'm still having nightmares about him. Ashley Bloody... Oh, Moon, sorry. And I also need to turn big lights off, don't I? I need to turn big lights off. Where are we? Big lights. I've actually got it in as big light, by the way. Don't believe me? Bedside. Nuke light. Big light. Ship lamp. I also didn't get any more water. I need water. Remind me later on I need more water for the plant. But plant. Now you can actually see the lighthouse flashing. Does as well, doesn't it? Goes on and off. It does. It goes brighter and then it goes off. It's like it's actually flashing. And also, because they're both playing blue, even though one of them won't play in blue tonight, I just thought a sea of blue, different colour blues. There's a slightly lighter blue there, which gives a more, I don't know, a seaside image, I thought. A bit more seaside. The rain you've been getting is more atmospheric than thirst quenching. Ah, right. Yeah, I've seen that. The Cape Verde goalie has gone from 56,000 followers on Insta to 15 million. There was a lad on the Instagram, won't it? Instagram. An American lad going on about, we didn't realise how big football is. And he mentioned the goalkeeper. He's gone from 56,000 followers. And I think it was only 8 million at the time. 15 million in the space like 3 or 4 days. Because football is huge. More obvious with the moon off. It is, isn't it? Because you can see the background has also got a little bit of flashy. It is. Is he fit? He's a footballer, of course he's fit. Oh, you mean is he fit? Is he fit? I wouldn't. You never know, do you? So who's this? Is all right? Cape Verde playing in red, are they? Can we change that now? Should we change that now? What colours are they playing in? Why are they wearing stupid pissing? Yeah, they're going to be red, aren't they? There's Louis. Luis Suarez, lad. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, lad. Luis Suarez. Right, I'm going to change their colour. They're not playing in white, by the way. They're not playing in white. They're playing in red. By the way, right. There's got to be a better way of doing this. It's a fantastic way of doing it. There's got to be a better way of doing it. There's got to be a better way. Yeah. What is it good for? There you go. Cape Verde are now red, which makes no sense whatsoever. What are you playing at, lad? He's 40, Mandy. What's wrong with that, Louise? Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to be 40. Jeez, man. Supposed to start twice a day watering for containerized plants. Once you hit 90F, sometimes you only do it twice a day above 95 or 98. That's a very nice niche number, that. Definitely over 100. Yes, your point being, he's 40 until he's 41. Darwin's on the bench. Darwin Nunez. Peter, welcome back, mate. He's quite senior for a national goalie. Ooh, si, senior. He is, but to be fair, is Craig Gordon in this tournament? He is, isn't he? The Scottish goalkeeper who's 43, I think. There's your Darwin there, lad. With his cornrows. Yeah, I'm sure he's 43. 40's not old for a goalkeeper these days. More hand on the heart stuff. So is he fit? Is he fucking fit or what, lad? You'll soon find out. His eyes are not like chipped ice, right? He's no Jeff. Not many people are. That's not him with the face paint, by the way. I don't know. It's whatever tickles your pickle, I suppose, isn't it? There you go. Luis Suarez is 39 and made himself available, and Bielsa told him to foxtrot Oscar. Positively ancient. He could be. He's not. He's got nice smiley eyes. One of the mascots is bigger than the players there. Fucking unit of a lad, like. Though ancient. He did very well against Spain. Got him all his new followers, he did. The rest of the world saw him and thought, this is the man for me. There's his mum there in the crowd. Virginia, his name is, isn't it? Or something like that. Virginia. There he is. He's very nice. He's got a kindly face. I know. No, I'm not assuming you're watching the match at all because you don't like football. We know that. You're too busy stroking ravens and attacking other villages and stuff like that, aren't you? Have you got a clan attack tonight or anything, Mandy? Is that ref that English twat? What's his name? Bellend. I know they all are, but you know, is that him? This goes on too long. The entire squad's having to shake hands with each other, then all 27 officials. State of this just pointless. What is the? 11 players on the pitch, 5 subs, and yet there's 30 odd people shaking hands with 30 odd other people. On its arse. Feel like I've not done something. Not tonight. No, KVK, is that clan versus clan or something? Kingdom versus kingdom, or alliance targets on a Sunday. Did he have the day off? There he is, Marcelo Bielsa. He is one miserable bastard, him. I like that. Espen Eskas from Norway. He looks a bit like, I can't remember his name. I know they're all knobheads in this in the Premier League. He looks a bit like him. Not him, no, it's someone else. Willie Delajo on VAR. Yes, the referee's surname is always bastard. There we go. Fernando Muslera, Sanabria, Oliveira, Cáceres, Varela, Bentancur, Tottenham, Ugarte, Man United, Maxi Araujo, Fede Valverde, twat, Canobio, and Viñas, that's Uruguay. And then, no idea who any of these are. Where are they? Vojinha, he's the keeper. Cabral, Borges, Kiko Lopes, Moreira, Pina, Gary Rodriguez, Montero, Mendes, Arcangel, Benchimol, but he's not on the bench. Someone called Livramento on the bench for Cape Verde. When there's a Livramento who should be playing for England but is injured because for some strange reason England are taking all kinds of injured players with them. Weird, innit? Oh, Crystal Cave raid earlier. Sounds like an OnlyFans girl, Crystal Cave raid, doesn't it? How would you know? No idea. Oh, is that the Cape Verde manager? Just gone over for a bit of a snug with Bielsa. Alright, I'll give you this, mate. There you go. Isn't that lovely? Has he got pennants for all the staff? Isn't that boss? Ah, I like him. He seems good people. And his name's Bobista. I'm all yours, Bobista, 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 yeah, yeah. Perhaps they needed a holiday. They might need a holiday. Somewhere in the sun. Crystal Maze was fun on TV. Crystal Maze was boss. And I thought he'd done really well when Richard O'Brien left to get Eddie Tudor Pole in there. Same kind of vibe. And we're off, we're off, we're off. There's a place you can do that now, isn't there? Crystal Maze games rooms. You actually go and experience it for yourself. James McFadden on co-commentary. Scored an amazing goal for Everton at Goodison Park against Charlton. We bought him to replace Wayne Rooney. Nah. It's not the same, really, was it? Just not the same. I liked him, though. Quite a skillful lad, James McFadden. Right, so again, we're expecting Uruguay to be the ones who do the pressing and make the play, and also to settle quicker. Cape Verde, you would think, would drop into 2 banks of 4, or 2 banks of 5, to be honest with you. Angie, how are you? Happy Father's Day. Oh, thank you. I'm wearing some Father's Day merch from my daughter. The flashing hat. That's not what I call her. It's not a name. But, you know. Free kick, there you go. I got hugs. I got hugs. Many hugs. She also called me a knobhead, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. I said to her earlier, give us a text when you get home just to make sure there's no further issues with the car. Has she text me? Has she shite? The hat's boss, isn't it? It's been lit up. We've been lit all night here. Toxteth, we had crystal meth block on maze. I know, it's a bit mad round there during the 70s and 80s, wasn't it? Good old days, man. Good old days for me, because I was white, obviously. I had a mate, well, a couple of mates that were from Toxteth that went to school with me in Allerton, who were black. Wasn't as good for them. Fucking hell, man. Found guilty of breathing, so thrown in the back of a police van and volleyed everywhere. It is. It's very, very Happy Monday. I do like a bit of Happy Mondays. We used to bez dance back in the Cumberland and Labato in 89, 1991. Bez dancing. Would you do it now? Never saw the Mondays live. I would love to have done. I was at Spike Island, and we were all convinced the Happy Mondays were going to support the Stone Roses. How stupid we were as kids. Black Grape are boss as well. One of the greatest couple of lines in music history, that as well, isn't it? Neil Armstrong, astronaut, he had balls bigger than King Kong. First big suit on the moon, then he's off to play golf, hole in one. Sean Ryder, absolute genius. Genius of a lyricist. It was a Kermit, the rapper from was it Ruthless Rap Assassins who was with them? I'm trying to think who else was in that band. But oh, it's getting a bit naughty. This, you know, this is getting a bit naughty here. Cape Verde are leaving the foot in. Uruguay are not happy. Oh, gele kaart. Gele kaart is out. Yellow's out. And it was all yellow. Oof. I'm not saying it was late, but it was almost in time for the next group game. Yeah, can't be doing that, lad. You can't do that, Sydney. You can't do that, lad. There's going to be a red card in this. Just absolutely nailed on. As nailed on as Heather Mills' tights. Trying to get my daughter into some of the 80s and late 80s, early 90s indie music. She loves Oasis. I've been just sort of working back slowly but surely. Gave her my, oh, here we go. Uruguay on the attack. Corner, brilliant stuff. I got a 12-inch Fool's Gold Stone Roses on a see-through clear gold vinyl. Because you got that. Oh, you can't leave your studs up in Europe. You can't raise your studs on the Nent. You take it in view of a slightly raised shoe. So watch out if you're up against Kent, my love. Yeah. What a tune. Suarez with a bit someone. I like that though. He's a lunatic. We need a bit of that. You're right, Paul. You would have done. Yeah, him. He's a dirty get, not you. I like a bit of lunacy in me play. Why I liked, if you could think back to Italia '90, that opening game, Argentina against Cameroon. If you're going to go lunatic early and go lunatic hard. See how fast this bastard can limp, that kind of thing, you know what I mean? Neck high tackles. You need people with filthy Eastern ways, as the Beatles would say. The Uruguayans are not they're not shy of a little bit of trickery as well, are they? Just the ones that are on here at the moment. Just Cape Verdeans are leaving the foot in, and then, oh yeah, Canija. Just the first one tipped him up slightly, the second one sent him closer to his ancestors. Brilliant. Who was it who Canija played for over here? Was it Dundee or someone? He played in Scotland, didn't he? Sure it was. We're going to have to check that now. Sure it was Dundee. Claudio Canija. That's your man, by the way. It was Dundee. Oh, he went to Rangers as well, didn't he? That is a fucker of a trajectory, that one. Claudio Canija. River Plate, Hellas Verona, Atalanta, Roma, Benfica, Boca Juniors, Atalanta, Dundee, Rangers, Qatar SC, Wembley. What in the name of sweet Jesus is that? I remember him at Dundee. I can't remember him at Rangers. With his shitty hair. Uruguay playing Zorro again. Yeah, he's on there. Quite a few Zorros in this tournament. Zorro seems to be the hardest word, doesn't it? Opportunity. Oh, no. Well defended. Get rid. Get rid. Get rid. They're not listening to me. By the way, Elton John can fuck right off. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. He's obviously never tried to program his sat-nav in Wales, has he? Bell end. The world, yeah, Italian 90 tackle, boot in orbit, body in the land of wind and ghosts. It was boss. That was in the days when African teams were agricultural and naive. And now you come up against Ivory Coast and Senegal and Egypt, Morocco. They're all brilliant teams. None of that lunacy anymore. He is very poetic, Tomasz, very poetic. He's also very clean. Very clean. Clean for someone from the oblong. Oh. Chance for Uruguay. That hit the back of his head, behave. They're going to VAR it. At the back of his head. Yeah, even he knows, and he's Norwegian. In September 2019, Canija, then 52, asked his wife for a divorce and started dating Sofia Bonelli, 26-year-old Argentine model. In November 2019, he and Bonelli got married in Tulum, Mexico. Filth, the filthy beggar. Is he happy though? I mean, is he happy? Of course he's bloody happy. You've nicked it from somewhere online. No, it's not nicked. It's a quote. You haven't stolen it. It's always a quote. Never forget that. You'll be doing a dramatic reading of the original poem I shared with you soon. Oh, brilliant. Nice one. Cheers, Angie. Hopefully it suits. I think it will do, actually. It's not as daft as some of my other poetry. So excited, and you just can't hide it. Are you about to lose control and you think you like it? Can't tell you how much you appreciate. Are you most welcome? You are most welcome. I should do more poeming, much more poeming. I should also do this river somewhere down by the actual river one of these days. Re-record it down there. Not just a bear. Kippers Vindaloo, me instead. Ooh. Head tennis. It's just head tennis now. Come on, lads. Someone do something with it. I tell you what, mate, this is going to end up with a red card. Absolutely guaranteed. Someone's going to do something lunatic. You can just see it. If I can think of any more of that kind of poem, I'll let you know, Angie. I need to start writing more. Oh, here we go. Cape Verde on the break. Go on, lad. Oh, you could have left that there. Oh, that would have gone straight through to your centre forward partner. There you go, another agricultural tackle. You no longer predict scores through fear of jinxing. I know what you mean. As Evertonians, we try and bend reality by saying that we're going to get beat 17-0 today, and then we only get beat like 6-0. It's a beautiful poem. It's perfect for your content. When you mentioned you were going to start doing stuff like that, I thought maybe that would have been one for you, to be honest. I shall write more. How are you settling in your new place? You're enjoying it? Are you fairly superstitious? Writings on the wall. Just remember to leave a like. Ah, it's alright, don't need to. Just being here is enough for me. Oh, go ahead, lad, go on. Great turn, go on, son. I know he's supposed to be impartial on stuff like this, but I don't give a shit. Come on, Cape Verde. One of you, come on, have a dig. At the ball, not the player. Uruguay on the move. 3 against 2 here now. Oh, dangerous. Muy peligroso. Get across him, lad. Chance wide. That's an awful chance. Awful. You've got to hit the target from there, lad. Awful. Love how the like turns into a football. Isn't it great? There's a few things like that. I don't know if it's got to be in the title of the video that's being shown. The video that's being shown, the live, or the video. But it seems to pick something and it'll throw a little... what else did we see? Fireworks on something. Was there a sun on one as well? You're fitting in very well. Loving it, loving it, loving it. You're loving it like that. Hang on. Your watch is disconnected. No more Holly. No more Holly until I charge the bastard. The old reverse psychology, superstition strategy, but never works with us. There's no reason or rhyme when it comes to Everton, so it doesn't matter what we say. Something weird's going to happen anyway. We talked about it on a live recently. Everton could be winning 8-0, 6 minutes into 7 minutes of at time added on, and we think to ourselves, we need another goal here just to make sure. We could draw this. We could nick a draw here. Yeah, you look really happy on your Insta pics. It is great to see. Holly is in Norman Lovett. Yep. Unfortunately, the watch is out of battery, but I have got Holly on me smartwatch. Needs charging. Which is great. Looking down and seeing Norman Lovett, apart from when you're in the shower, bolloco, and you look down and he's about that far away from your Albert Dock. Slightly disconcerting. Especially with if occasionally you look down and he goes, all right, dudes. You say dudes or nudes? Very, very freaky. Boss Norman Lovett. As much as I loved Hattie Hayridge, very, very funny woman. Norman Lovett was the one. Oh, they took Red Dwarf off the iPlayer. Knobheads. Devoed with that. Piss off, you moth bastard. Wondering why there's moths when I've got like a, I don't even know what that is, but 4 foot wide bloody light box ahead of me. Terrible, absolutely terrible. Norman Lovett's godlike statue to you, criminally left. Why did he leave? I never looked into that. Why did he actually leave? Oh, Hristo Stoichkov. Wenger. Some great people back then. Gordon M. Malcolm Hardy was another one. With the balloon dance. You don't need to see a fat middle-aged naked man with balloons in front of him on a comedy stage, but he was brilliant. It's the hat. The hat, you predicted it. I don't know, maybe it's this massive softbox, this huge thing, which is light. It could be the hat, though. It could be the hat, the famous hat. What? No, that can go. That can go. That thing, it's fucking huge. A bit over the top as well, really, isn't it? When you think about it. I mean, obviously, it was a pretty boy being lit up. It'd be worth it, wouldn't it? Not worth it. Oh, another yellow card. Here we go. Ben Sankor, is that with the yellow card? They're having a good go, this Cape Verde team. They're having a proper. Oh. Will you have a pop from there? Will you have a pop? Go on. I didn't water the bonsai jade. I need to get some. I've got I've got a bottle of water that I do that with it, and then when it'll be gone, it'll be filled. But I haven't got it with me. I need to get more. And it's only because it's been so hot that it seems to be drying out. It was alright last night. Must have been today. I'll get more water at half time. But the water in my job right outside, like what it out. Mate used to sleepwalk. He woke behind TV entangled in cables often. Oh my fucking Jesus! Holy fucking hell! What? How's he managed that? Holy shit! What on earth? That's worth the entrance fee alone, that. They're bouncing. They're absolutely bouncing. Let's have another look at this. Go on, lad. Oh, it's the wall. The wall's split. If you're going to say to the Cape Verdeans, if you're going to score, how will you score? They're probably thinking a big centre half from a corner or something. No. A free kick from about 9 miles out, back of the net. The Uruguayans won't be happy. Watch out for some sneakiness now. They don't like it, the Uruguayans. Go ahead, Kevin, lads. What a goal. It was painful. Painful to watch. That was brilliant. What a goal that was. Bielsa will be sacrificing chickens at half time and all kinds of stuff trying to sort this out. What's the point in having a wall if they're going to jump out the way of the ball? Same as Van Dijk yesterday. There's a free kick coming, he jumped out the way, didn't he? We didn't get hurt. And why? Was that yesterday or the day before? I've lost track of time completely. I can't see them keeping a clean sheet, to be honest with you. Cape Verde, but as long as you just defend now, the longer it goes without Uruguay scoring, without equalising, the worse they're going to start feeling. They're going to get really, really nervous. The play will get worse. That's all you have to do, Cape Verde. Keep getting in there. Just type Red Dwarf commentary into YouTube. It's the cast watching the entire series and chatting about all the real stuff behind each episode. I love all that stuff. I love it. Loads of extra info. Oh, here we go. Chance. Oh, no. Well done. I also like the fact that the last human being alive is a Scouser. Of course it is. Cockroaches, Keith Richards and a Scouser. Perfect. And a Scouser who drank in the Eggy Arms, where I have occasionally had a libation myself, being a Southender. Talkie Toaster. Hardly doodly do. Are we having a bevy? It's a bevy break. It is, isn't it? We're having a bevy break. Let's get to the hydration station. We are all Cape Verde. Send on the vampire. He's in the crowd, isn't he, Suarez? Mainly because it accelerates Bielsa to Bramley Moore. That stadium looks like a big, I don't know, a combination of Deepdale, Preston, Bolton, with little bits of San Siro thrown in there as well. Strange stadium. I like it though. Bielsa wouldn't come here anyway. I think once you've been binned off, he'll hold a grudge. You can tell him. You can tell just by looking at him. He holds grudges. He looks the kind like the miserable owl bastard who's pissed off because the next door neighbour has stolen like 4 inches of his back garden with overhanging trees or something. That's all you need to do with these things. If the wall's going to get out the way, make sure it's on target. It does look like a Wolves stadium that's landed in Milan, to be fair. It could be. I like it though. There's a cleanliness to it. It looks slightly surgical, the stadium. No brick. Proper surgical white and all kinds of this. That Uruguayan keeper reminds me of someone. Can't work out who. What a goal. You were dealing with a spider when it was amazing. I mean, The only reason why it went in because the wall were a bunch of shit houses, both of them split, and then in it went. Was this Pepe? Pepe signing stuff during the hydration break. May as well. We've got 10 minutes to spare. Say, it's a little bit deep, Dale. This feeling inside. Looks like Tasker's DIY at stadium. It is a bit, isn't it? There's some strange looking stadiums. I know they're not football ones, but I like it. Lister was meant to be God. It was. He was meant to kickstart the universe with jump leads from Starbug. Also in the first, is it the first series or the second? He was shown to be, it was Cloister the Stupid, wasn't it? It was going to Fuchal. Not Fuchal, it's Fiji. I love that idea. So twice they mentioned the fact that Lister was God. Oh, shot just over. Keep getting in front of the ball, lads. Yeah, it's a great idea. I like the fact that because it's in space and physics, the laws of physics can be messed with it a little bit, and it's quite malleable. You can make anything happen. There can be backstories or no backstories. You can just turn up the following week, no explanation for why you're somewhere else. Someone said they got a theory that every episode is a completely different universe. And if it is, you can just make up what you want, can't you? Here's God of the Cat, people. With his laundry list. What's that? I love it. One of those shows I put on when I'm feeling a little bit stressed or can't sleep or I need to chill. Growth Pyro. Growthy Pro even. Growth Pyro. What the fuck's going on here? Yeah, no worries. I'll join your Discord. Go Sagger Ballers. Oh, there's some tasty little challenges going in here. I like this. The Verdians don't mind leaving a trotter in either, do they? Go ahead. It's the longer it goes, the more nervous and the more desperate Uruguay will become. As long as they can stand up to the occasional long ball, I reckon Cape Verde are going to do all right here. Have a look. They got. Oh no, they're a bit spread out though. That's not even 2 banks of 4. They're getting dragged everywhere, unfortunately. Too much. They're leaving too much space in. Oof! Here we go again. Getting naughty. Shh. Sam's having a post-prandial nap. One of those few shows where you like each character equally. There's not many of those shows where you can, is there? And each character's got their own little something about them. There's no weakness in there. It started off being Cat was pretty weak. It was just that we don't know what to do with him. Then all of a sudden he really blossomed. Gosh. I was watching 2 American girls, 2 young American actresses, I think they were, who started watching it thinking it was like Doctor Who or something. Couldn't understand what it was all about, were pissing themselves completely, loving it. And I don't think they got some of it to begin with. And about how slobby like Lister was. There's no women involved at all. It's just a male human, um, a male cat type character, and a male hologram. There's no women. When Crichton turns up, he acts like a mother. He's the first slightly female character, and then they change slightly. Lister stops being as slobby, but as it goes on, they make Crichton more male just by him being with them. Really interesting and quite subtle the way they do it, but it's all about what would happen to lads if you left them alone. Lord of the Flies, basically. But just go feral, and of course they did. And they feralised Crichton. Ooh, get out, get out. Go on, you bastards. And again, you as well. Rain, Diably. Boss, innit? Absolutely boss. And of course, some of the strange things. One of the Gelfs, is it the Gelf leader or whatever it is Ainsley Harriott, where Lister's supposed to get married to a Gelf bride. The chief is Ainsley Harriott, who was in a comedy show before he became a full-time cook. Oh, here we go. Cape Verde again, on the break, on the break, on the break. Have a go, lad. No. What you done that for? You can tell the neutrals are on Cape Verde side here, can't you? Oh. Indeed, Tomash. What happens to lads if you leave them alone? By the end of this week coming up, you will be in the garden with paint on your face and all kinds of stuff. Chasing after things, chasing after pigeons to eat. Ooh, shot. Wide. You go feral. You'll be out there singing, a peg, slit its throat, bash it in. Yeah, film your week's adventures. You could launch a series. Going wild over on the Wirral. Rock feral. There you go. That'll do you. Just you and Domingo on the prowl. Eating only what you catch. Cooking magpies over a fire in the back garden. I'd watch that. Come on, come on. Get a foot in, go on. Yeah, they're starting to really get dragged about here now. If you're going to defend, you have to have your two lines, your two banks of either 4 or 5 in this case. They're just getting dragged out of position too much. But Uruguay are still playing utter shit. This is proper old school shithousery, this. Proper. Love it. Whoa, Rock Feral. Bam, alarm. Whoa, Rock Feral. Wild Wirral Week. That's what W stands for. I can't. Why can't I speak? He's thrown him to the floor. Gonna be a red card. Gonna be a red card. Mark my words. Work tomorrow and Tuesday. Cinema Tuesday evening. Helping your dad Wednesday. Sorting the study. Spare room on Thursday. Tidying up on Friday. Airport collection. Work Saturday and Sunday. Oh. That's it. Craig David, the really boring week, that one, isn't it? What you do with the girl on Monday? Nothing, she just give me a hand in the garden. Give you a hand in the garden? No, not like that. Was she a hoe? Different type of garden implement. What you on about? Uh, no face paint or pig roasts. Come on, you've got to do it. Just one of them. 2 fingers of fudge. Now, 2 on your face. Go out there. A necklace of pig teeth. I would love one day just to order something, get a Just Eat to the house, and then turn up, open the door like that. Grass skirt, paint on my face, covered in chicken blood. You order a Mackey's, lad? Yeah, I can't get a grip of this fucker outside. Osprey in your garden looks like Mike Tyson with a beak. Was Mike Tyson on the beak? Osprey in your garden? What the? How have you got ospreys in your garden? Jeez, man, they're pretty heavy, them, aren't they? Oh, cornet. He fingertipped that one. Only just. Probably needed that, to be honest. The best we can do is there's a few kestrels a bit down there. They're only small kestrels. Just down by the park. Those small kestrels manoeuvre in the park.
Very poor. Very poor indeed.
Sorry. Small kestrels manoeuvre in the park. I've let myself down. I've let my family down. I've let the whole school down. Need to video that. Grass skirt and all. You don't want to see that, Sam. Trust me, you don't want to see that. Bit of makeup experimentation and a bacon butty. Oh, don't say that. Why are you saying that? I haven't had a bacon butty in ages. I could eat one of those right now. Bacon on toast. Why do you mention that, Mandy? Come on. Oh, Thomas, rather, sorry. Well, I'm seeing things going through my head. Got any bows for baby? You can't give a baby bows. Osprey is in bed, not a rugby player. Definitely don't want it. Although they do look quite like Mike Tyson as well, don't they? Some of those players. Wrong rugby, that though, Mandy. That's shite rugby. Rugby league's where it's at. Love a bit of Vic Reeves. Bob, of course, more than anything, but like a bit of Vic and Bob. I think I might start watching that on the Channel 4 app instead. There's no Red Dwarf on the iPlayer. Vic Reeves' big night out on Channel 4. Crowd aren't happy here. Why are they kicking off? Up, 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 up. Get rid of that here. Just lunacy going on here. Constant lunacy. I don't think the fans in the crowd like Canobio, the lad with the long hair on the right wing. I think they think he's got filthy Eastern ways, you know. Come on, someone. Put a foot in, go ahead. Yeah, they don't like him at all. They're getting agitated whenever he gets the ball. They don't like him. Get up, lad. Go on, get up. Good block. This is fantastic. They're really getting stuck in. If nothing else, these teams at this World Cup are really working hard in defence. You can buy Osprey's ornament for your mantelpiece, full of Scotch whiskey. I think you twist the head off to get the whiskey. What? I don't drink, but I wouldn't mind one of those. Fill it full of green tea or something. Oh, go on, keep going. Yeah. Didn't he used to have them in the 70s as well, Peter? 70s, 80s. If I remember rightly now you've mentioned that. There used to be things where you could twist the head off and then... Oh, what was it on? That might have been on the two Ronnies recently, that actually. Got to be careful pulling the head off it though, haven't you? Oh. Caught in possession. No, don't do that. Had a shot from inside his own half. What is going on here? Have the Cape Verdeans been on the piss beforehand? Oh, chance at the back post. Oggy, own, go, it's goal. Uruguay. This is the scruffiest goal you are ever going to see in your entire life. This is scruffy, man. Paul.
It's going up. It's there.
It is there. Why are they not happy? Where is the match being played? That's a good question. Where is it? It was the Cape Verdean that got his head on the ball. Oh, it's as scruffy as you're going to see that. Barry could easily have missed that one. Not only would he have missed it, he would have headed it out for a throw-in. That's how close he would have got. Oh, perfect time for them. Just before half time. Their boss isn't happy. It's not Uruguayan's fault. If your player's down injured, the referee stops it or they carry on. Why is this taking forever to restart the game? Yeah, if he's injured, get him off. Wales gone mad. Come on, get on with it. Oh, was he making the sub? Is that what it is? What are these fuckwits doing here now? Come on. It's in Miami, is it? Oh, is this the new Inter Miami stadium? I think Cape Verde will get the winning touchdown in the fourth quarter. There's a good chance they will. After the curveball. Doesn't look too injured, does he? Running back off here now. Oh, don't have a go at air, lads. Don't be like that. We're back underway. How long did that take? That's what's happened. He's took that long to get off that now they can't get the sub on, but he's had to go off. Have they got to wait a minute or something before they can make the sub now? Oh, good play, lads. Go on. Piss poor. Miami looks to be 1 degree hotter than where you're at. Hope they're air conditioned. I think it's outdoors, isn't it? I don't think it's one of those indoor arenas that are air conditioned. 9 things for you, yeah. Cape Verde player will get a 3-pointer from way downtown. 11 ran. Defense, defense. I reckon Bielsa will still give them an absolute bollocking at half time. Strip the paint off the walls kind of bollocking. The world is watching you and this is what you're doing on this pitch. Oh, here we go. Uruguay with a chance. They're in the box. Oh, no. Cape Verde, just at times they seem a little bit slow to react. When they've made a break or touched the ball, you need to be able to get rid of it. Get up, you absolute weapon. Fucking hate these idiots. You see them all the time. You get up and start doing that. He elbowed me. Ever seen someone get elbowed? Look at Gary Mabbott. He doesn't even look the same as he did years ago. The John Fashion who elbowed him and smashed his face to bits. Someone elbows you, you know about it. You don't get up going, oh, oh. To be honest with you, the way this game's going, it's going to be more like 3 falls and a submission, to be honest, isn't it? To be honest. Why are you saying to be honest? You lying bastard. Who'll score a hole in one? Ooh, controversial. Oh, goal. Is he off though?
Goal!
Is he off? He looked borderline. It's a good goal there, actually. Big Dunk. He looks great at the moment. Big Dunk. Looks like he's been in the gym quite a bit. Yeah, Suarez has took his shirt off now and put his normal gear on. I know he was well on. He was well on. Good finish as well, that. What a good goal. That's a lovely finish. Scored by the fella who looks like he could have been in home and away back in the 80s. Very surfer boy, isn't he? Gold Coast surfer. I reckon the Cape Verdeans are going to start getting a little bit moody as this game goes on. They started off a bit nasty, calmed down when they scored the goal. Second one's gone in. I think they're going to start getting a bit more aggressive. Bielsa ball coming soon to me. I wanted that because I wanted the pricks that were there at the time to get absolutely torn apart. I thought Dyche was going to do it, and he turned up with this. What did he turn up with? Dyche, a man so rusty, even his fucking voice was rusty. Strep Guardiola, man. We could have had Bielsa. We could have been the contender. Oh, is it his chance? No. There you go. Liverpool does actually have a baseball team, oldest one in the country. There was it the New York Yankees played at Goodison Park? Or was it no? Chicago White Sox. One of those played at Goodison Park. An actual proper full-on game of baseball. Wone and Stone. Oh, it's always the balls, isn't it? 2-1 at half-time, Uruguay. Is there going to be a sly kick-off in the tunnel at half-time there? A couple of jabs in the eyes and stuff like that. I can imagine it happening. Uruguay 67% possession. Only 2 shots on target though, out of 11. Very poor indeed. That moon's looking even better now. Look at that. You can't see that. I can see that. It looks smudged as well. The moon. Like when you used to work with charcoals, darling, or with pastels. Just you smudge it slightly. That's what it looks like. Someone smudged the moon. They've done what? Yeah, gutted. Cape Verde will have to get lucky now. They will. Have to bring on Pharrell Williams. Well, they got lucky for the first goal. I know Ashley fucking Williams. I hate people turning up at football with those signs. Please, can I have your shirt? I was going to take one with his name on it. Ashley Williams, please, can I have your shirt? If not me, just give it to someone else. Please, just never, ever, ever, ever wear another one. Useless prick. Wound me up so much. It was always someone else's fault. Always someone else's fault. He was brilliant at pointing. You ever noticed that? We'd let a 7th goal in down his side of the pitch, and he'd be there, miles behind the play, pointing at people. You should have been doing your job. Knob. It's a street light I'm looking at. It looks boss, that though. Seriously. That looks amazing. Can I get a shot of this through the window? Through the window, by the way. Do we go to 100? We go 100 times. That's 30, we'll do 100 as well. Photography. Lie. I'm a little bit too shaky. I'm a little bit shaky. Just feeling inside. Where are we? Get back, you bastard. That's what it looks like from a distance. And then we can get a little bit closer. There you go. Not bad, that is it, really. When you think about it, really hard till it hurts. There you go. That's not bad, is it? For a phone, to be honest with you. Not bad. 1924 Chicago White Sox won against the New York Giants. The Yankees back then would have been... Would they still been... Hang on now. Did the Giants become the Mets or the Yankees? And you had the Brooklyn Dodgers, didn't you? That when moved across to the other side of the country to become the LA Dodgers. I was wearing my Dodgers cap earlier on. Oh, get back, you bastard. Looking for a solar telescope to look at the sun. That's going to cost you a few quid, that, isn't it? Oh, Peter.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
It is there. It is there. Yeah, the Brooklyn Dodgers, they moved to become the LA Dodgers. I first started watching them in 1980. 1980. How mad is that? Went over to LA with the family. We went to a place called Arcadia. Went for a day out barbecue. Beers, the lot. I wasn't, obviously, I was only 7. But the house we went to had a young lad. He was about 9 or 10 or something. So me and him were just hanging out and we started watching a Dodgers game. I had no idea what it was. So he was talking me through it. And then when we left, give me a Dodgers cap. I've followed the Dodgers as my team ever since. They also play, the cap was blue, Everton blue. So I thought, yeah, that's for me. We'll have that one. Sort of followed them since then. Not a Johnny come lately. Time served. That seems like such a long time ago. That was also, we went to LA in 1980 on a Freddie Laker Air DC-10. Must be the only people on the planet who went there and back on a DC-10 and never flew into the ground like a fucking dart. Shawnee Ryder, man. He's always there. In fact, he is there. We also went to Disneyland 1980 when I was 7. Went back when I was 15 and it was much better when I was 15, man. Much better. For a start, like a 9-foot rat is quite scary when you're 7. When you're 15, you just look at him, ah, lad. Yeah, a Laker DC-10 there and back. And you watch Air Crash Investigation and every other one is from the 1970s. Every DC-10 is being dug out the ground. We got there all the way. Not John Bon Jovi, we weren't just halfway there. Or Western Supermare. All the way and all the way back. "1980 is only 20 odd years ago, I am convinced. Absolutely convinced. Until I was talking to my dad earlier on about when I took my very first drive in a car. My first lesson was on my birthday in 1990. On the same road where Finch Farm is now. 36 years ago. Red Dragon School of Motor Inn, Halewood, Liverpool. What? 1980 is about 15 years. It feels like it, doesn't it? I've asked this before, actually. Paul, Peter, when you look in the mirror, how old are you? What do you see? I don't see someone who's 53 when I look in the mirror. I see myself as about 25. I don't look at the grey in hair. I don't look at any wrinkles. All I see is the eyes, and I see someone who's 25. Bizarre. Of course, if you brass rub my face, there'd be all kinds of lines on it, but I still see 25 in the mirror. You're not 25 though, are you? You're not, are you? You're not 25. Have you been to New York 11 times, solo, never stayed in the same hotel? Solo New York. Do you know what? That actually does sound like an adventurer. Can you actually go solo and enjoy the city, or do you need someone with you? You have to pick someone up when you're there. Someone to follow you around and what have you. You mean it's not still the 1980s? Mandy's currently backcombing her hair and putting the silver crin lacquer on there. Still use lacquer? Go to Niners and get us a can of lacquer, will you? You see about 30, must have been all those ciggies. You see, not good for you. Not good for you. But I'm convinced everybody, when you look in the mirror, if you look into your eyes, you don't see your current age. You see whatever was your most comfortable era. I never used to feel old. When all of a sudden you look and your daughter's 20 and has got tattoos and guitars and driving, that's when you suddenly feel old. Dad. Got 9 guitars. No, man. I'm proud, but feel old. I have to give it a text later as well, actually. The hat is working a treat. Silver can L-net blue all the way. Oh, L-net, of course. L-net blue. Or are you calling me a blue L-net? The happiest day. It was Boss, wasn't it? The 80s was fantastic. I am starting to get into that era, I think, where nostalgia is getting more powerful to me. Take the piss and say to my daughter, I remember when all this went out what fields, but actually it's right, because where these new houses have been built, all that used to be fields. You look in the mirror and you see 56. But clean, very clean. L-net blue, it was you. You did the ozone layer. You preferred the 90s was good. But because of the age, I think there's a bit more pressure. Being in your 20s, I think, is always a bit more pressure than being younger. Nostalgia ain't what it used to be. Nostalgia was better in my day. Need to bring back more brown and beige. Brown, beige and orange. I want everything to look like it was like sepia photos do these days. I want to look like that. Hyper saturated colour. Sepia, brown and beige everywhere. Singer, you went to San Francisco solo. The earthquake happened. You were asleep in the hotel. Did the earth move for you? Go on, go on. That must be mad, that. Especially, I mean, San Francisco or LA, if you go there and there's an earthquake, I genuinely, my arse would be going. I don't think I could handle that. Knowing that at some point very, very soon, the next big one is going to happen. Oh, no. I miss the 80s and the 90s. 80s was pure fun. Because girls just wanted to have fun, Sam. Girls just wanted to have fun. I like the fact that, well, for me anyway, I miss the days where there's no pressure. Your parents are paying for everything. You're just being looked after. You get home from school or whatever it is. Food is made for you. Your washing's done. Your bed's made. You can go out and play footy with your mates. That's it. No pressure. No job. No worrying. 17 was a really good age. Still at school in sixth form. Old enough. Well, I was old enough to go for a pint when I was 14. I was still 6'4" and 15 stone at that point. But I used to love that. Going out with your mates for a few beers. Going around to one of the lads' houses, get the guitars out and write some tunes. Brilliant. No pressure. Enjoying life. And then at the age of 17, Italia 90. Cans. That's cans, by the way. Cans. Footy on. More music. Boss. Cyndi Lauper. She was boss here. Who was around at the time? There was no one like her at all. She was like a punk Madonna, wasn't she, when she was around in the 80s? Pretty righteous lady as well, isn't she? Good activist. Good ally for people. I like that. Use your fame and your power for good. Look after the people who've got nothing or the most marginalised in society. Help them. Don't just do what Bono does, sat at home counting his money, phoning fucking Boutros Ghali and whoever it is. America seemed cool then. Now, again, get back onto you two with this. America never seemed cool to me because Bono and the Edge walking around with cowboy boots and fucking Stetsons. That's well, no, mate, that's not cool. Not when the Stone Roses are smashing cars up and pouring paint everywhere. That was cool. Yeah. Plus, maybe because I went in '88, I'd had me fill of it. I'd done it. Whereas Liverpool and Manchester was boss. Kate Bush, Annie Lennox, Alison Moyet. I never noticed this, right? I honestly never noticed it. Vince Clarke, apparently, obviously, Yazoo with Alison Moyet. He picked Andy Bell to be in Erasure because he sings like Alison Moyet. And as soon as someone pointed it out and I listened to them, he sings like her. He's got the same kind of voice. It's weird. Once heard, you cannot unhear it. She is incredible, Alison Moyet. Listened to one of her albums not too long ago. The Rarest Birds was the song. It was like, I think it might have been on a Spotify Discover Weekly or something, or just come on a random play. This sounds a bit like Alison Moyet, this, but more, I don't know, theatrical. Amazing, man. Her voice has really matured. Matured, not mid-yard, matured, you know what I mean? Kate Bush is an absolute genius as well. Genuine. Annie Lennox, yeah. The only problem with her is whenever she's on screen, so is Dave Stewart. And as we know, I can't see Dave Stewart after 9 o'clock at night, or really bad shit will happen. Can't. Bono's been best mates with all the US presidents. He has. He's done a lot of well, Bono. Done a lot of good for people. But he's just a sanctimonious prick, isn't he? The next coming of Jesus. I saw them live in '93 though, you two. Round A Park in Leeds. The Zoo TV tour. They were absolutely amazing live. Genuinely. Supported by the stereo MCs and Marksman, and Paul Oakenfold was the DJ. Good day out, that. Very good day out. University, and right after was a different kind of fun, naturally, of course. The 80s atmosphere was boss, which is why you've got like Stranger Things and stuff like that about the 80s. No one's really done that with the 90s. Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That was cool, America. That was. I think it helped having the two black lads dancing in the video as well, who just looked effortlessly sound. That's a boss tune, that. They had a great band, actually, Tears for Fears. Annie Lennox is fast. She's amazing. Also, back in the day, 84-ish, wherever it was, 83, 84. That with the shortish hair. Piercing blue eyes. Incredible looking woman as well. Striking. Have you seen it on the TV? She proper projected from the TV. Amazing. A bit in the same way that Sinead O'Connor did as well. If you walked past the TV and they were on there, it was like, what? Straight at you. Amazing. Quick, run, hide. Here comes Dave Stewart walking up the drive with that look in the eyes. Let's do a project look about a third-rate Swiss agit pop. Half man, half biscuit, always. Not good to be mates with the US president. We are from the Boys from the Black Stuff era. We are. That's an amazing show, that as well. So gutted they tore down the Green Man as well on Voxy. Used to go in there after playing five-a-side. The early 2000s, mid 2000s maybe. Foster in the Eldonian village. Not there anymore. They've knocked it. How can you knock down a place where Shake Hands went? A few years ago, made friends with an American lady, same age as you, and originally from LA. Ironically, while you wanted to be there, she'd grown up wanting to be in the UK. The grass is always greener. In the same way that my dad played football, all his mates who were comedians and musicians all wanted to play footy. All the footy players wanted to be musicians and comedians. No one's ever bloody happy. God, she was, well, still is, Annie Lennox, a beautiful looking lady. Went to school with Robbie Fowler in the 80s, St Patrick's, Rocky and Nugent, right. Some player in, man. Do you remember Reality Bites? It was too relatable in the fun times for those that had a good life in the 80s as kids. But what we began to realise were gone for good. Way to keep things like this. Bumped into that Sinead O'Connor whilst out bird watching once. Asked her what she'd seen. She said, it's been 7 hours and 15 J's. No. Oh no, wrong one.
Very poor.
Buttons are impressed. Buttons
Very
are
poor
impressed.
indeed.
I'll give you that as well, though, actually.
That is very good. That is very funny.
That is very funny. The grass-eating landlord, Robbie Fowler. The nasal stripped. I mean that. I don't mean his nose is stripped, but it might be. You never know. If the rumours are to be correct. There's Cafu. Actual Cafu. Along with Christo. Christo Stoichkov with the grey hair looks like he could be in The Sopranos. Got that look, hasn't he? Know what I mean? Definitely got that look about him. One of the uncles that they never speak about. Uncle Vito or something like that. Very good joke. I give him a very poor. You have to get a very poor for it, but also you'll have a very good for that one. Don't say I don't give you anything. Based on, no worries, I'll join your Discord. Cafu. Gesundheit. Cafu, or to give him his actual title, the Brazilian Tony Hibbert. Roberto Carlos. Miles away. Christmas was closer, lads. Christmas was closer. Oh, man. That is a good cup of tea, that. That is a good cup of tea. Sponsor me thermos, you bastards. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, is that right? If it stays the way it is, Uruguay could end up playing Argentina. That would be an absolute bloodbath. I want to watch that. The moon just dropped into your eye line. Very bright. Doesn't it look lovely? It's dropping down below the houses as well now, but it does look lovely. I need to get the good camera out, I think. At some point, if it's like that again, I need to get the good camera out. The good camera at the moment is on one of those over there. Why does every kick streamer use the same line? Copy pasta, what that one is. They're not even watching. One of these little bots just send out the same thing to everybody. It's always bro as well. Hey, bro. Kirsty's back, you got a call. Welcome back. How are you, Kirsty? Why does every spammer, kick streamer, potato, tomato, you know what I mean? American Werewolf Moon. Stick to the path and stay off the... What a film that is. Stay off the moor, definitely. Who's in that? Who's the surprise? Who's in that film? Who I keep forgetting. I'm going to IMDb this now. Who is in it? There's some random in there that I just keep forgetting. All cast and indeed crew. Come on. Oh yeah, Rick Mayall's in it, isn't he? Sir Rick of Mayall. That might be the one, actually. It is, it's Rick Mayall. He's a chess player, isn't he? Sir Rick of Mayall. Jenny Agutter. Oh, Jenny Agutter. Kirsty, you're having a joint, so you're good. Do you manage to sort yourself out when you got back? Walton Prison 11 footy team, B-wing player, EFC need him. We need someone at the moment. The way Duncan's looking on ITV, we could do with him at the moment. Rick's in the pub, he is, isn't he? Playing chess or something. I love Rick Mayall. When I was in hospital after having my stroke, Rick looked after me. Not really, but he looked after me. I was convinced I was the reincarnation of Rick Mayall, apart from the fact that I was alive for quite a lot of his life. Oh, Baggio. Yeah, Brian Glover, always fantastic. I love Brian Glover. Asked about childhood fears recently on Blue Sky. Loads came back with werewolves because of that film. Brian Glover, superb. Great in Porridge as well. We were talking about that earlier, weren't we? What else was it? Oh, of course, in Kaz as well, Brian Glover as the slightly balding Bobby Charlton. What a fantastic performance that is. Had to wait until today for it. Are they rationing weed in London? What's going on here? Young Ones is brilliant. Rick, the People's Poet. Yeah, when I was in hospital, I was lying there, and of a night I was struggling to sleep. I was starting to get a bit wound up. I had something called the Mood Hoover Pigeons. They were trying to drag me to dark places. Whenever that happened, Rick Mayall turned up and looked after me in my mind. Rick saved me. Rick saved me. He was in Porridge. He was brilliant. What was his name in that? Mr. Hislop. Hislop Cyril. Date of birth 01/01/32, if I remember rightly. He slops. You're a witness, he slops. Brilliant. One of the funniest things in that by a distance is when they were doing the game of, was it Ludo or Snakes and Ladders in the Coke store, and they all come out covered in soot or whatever it was, and he took his hat off and his head's bald, but black everywhere else. Brilliant. Oh, he's got a hold of him. Ref, it's got to be a yellow card. Come on. Gele kaart. Scheidsrechter, kom op. Godverdomme, jongen. Yeah, had to be. Had to be. Can't be doing that, lad. Italian Coca-Cola is not good unless you get Mole Coke. What? Is that, you were talking Mole Coke? Mole Coke? Is that like Mexican mole? Chocolate Coke? Oh yeah, he's boss. Oh, he was in bottom, wasn't he? He's been in some good stuff as Brian Glover. Hez was the one though. As the Man United supporting PE teacher. You can only have Italian Coca-Cola cold. There's a lot going on there. Coca-Cola cold. Horrible Lives. Horrible Lives. It's got a 1975 TV sitcom set in the Dingle where you're from. Ken Jones, wasn't it, who played Ives? Horrible Lives. He was also in The Golden Vision, the Everton film. I like him, he's brilliant. Ian Luck Fletcher. Oh, it was Ian Luck, wasn't it? Ian Luck Fletcher. Brilliant, I like him. Been watching loads of mad 70s sitcoms. There's Rewind TV and things like that on Sky. The Dustbin Men. I never saw that in my life. Dustbin Men near Manchester or something. Mad. Nearest and Dearest. That's on as well. I can't remember half of them. Call the Whackers. Ah, right. The Whackers. I remember hearing that. I've never actually seen it. They're on YouTube, is it? I'm going to find that. I like him. Ken Jones is brilliant. The Whackers full episodes. There you go. Go ahead. Right, I'm going to watch that. I am going to watch that. Cheers, Peter. I like going back to these 70s sitcoms, even ones I didn't particularly like at the time. Things like Man About the House. That's been on recently and I love it. Well, obviously, Paula Wilcox's Eyes. You know, man. Oh. Paula Wilcox's Eyes. Anyway. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. George and Mildred. Robin's Nest. Loads of them on at the moment. The Gaffer. And even Selwyn Froggatt as well. That was on not too long ago. Every episode of that was on. Magic R. Morris. Oh! Chance. Cabo, goal! Can get it in there. What was the keeper doing? Increíble. Cape Bush, Liverpool Empire doc, 1978. Oh, you know what? I've seen bits of that somewhere. Where have I seen that? She speaks about that, doesn't she? About Liverpool. That gig. Oh, man. Kate Bush. I love Kate Bush. What a voice. She wrote The Man with the Child in His Eyes when she was about 13 or 14. How can someone have that much empathy? What a great finish. What's the keeper doing, man? I'll tell you what he's doing. Fuck all. The Lions are rising. He's right. Go on. Go. In fact, we're going to have a Domingo for that one, I think.
Domingo.
Just to annoy Mandy. No way. Domingo.
Go.
gato más guapo del Copa del Mundo. Mad celebration as well. Go on. He did. It was a really good composed finish. Worked well to get himself in a position, finished it off, and then went and done a great celebration. And they're absolutely bouncing in the crowd. They're loving it. Kate Bush must have been an Everton fan. Apart from wow, 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 unbelievable. That can't be us. That's amazing, amazing. I can't think of many other musicians who've got that much empathy. As I say, the man with the child in his eyes is incredible, but also Army Dreamers. She sounded like a woman in her 40s who's lost a kid. So much empathy. Go on, go on, go on, lad. Oh! Oh, just over. What? What an effort that is. What's happened here? 30 yards out, well, 25 yards out, just over. Hit the back of the net on the top. Oof. Wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable. There you go, Kate Bush. I'd claim Kate Bush as well. A glorious lady. Yes, speaking of Kate Bush, the video to Babushka. Quite a fan. Quite a fan. Yeah, yeah. McCartney, Judi Dench, John Parrott, John Perot. He wanted to be called John Perot. He went to my school as well, actually. The headmaster, it was the same headmaster when he was there as when I turned up a few years later, said to him, "You need to stop it with this snooker-lark, you'll never make anything out of it." World champion. Jodie Comer, fantastic. Leonard Rossiter, the imperious Leonard Rossiter. Clive Lloyd, are we on about the Clive Lloyd? The actual Clive Lloyd. Biddy Sent. Dolph Lundgren and Sylvester Stallone. Both of them. Jimmy Mulville. Liz McLaren. Una Stubbs. Oh, wasn't she fantastic? Are we talking with Una Stubbs? Are we talking in sickness and in health? Or are we talking Wurzel Gummidge? I did go to New Ace. I had a strange schooling history, but yeah, New Ace. 85 to 91. Not even there anymore, is it? The good old days, man. With our old ties that look like the cricket club ties. Have I still got me picker on here? Where are they? No on Twitter. There's no on Twitter, you prick, you. Doing loads. Could be downloads. No, no. Not Instagram either. Downloads. No. Screenshots. Perhaps. No. Oh, it's nowhere to be seen. Doesn't it matter? Doesn't it matter? Ooh. Oh, we are claiming him. There he is. The great Clive Lloyd. The great Clive Lloyd. Which means we're also having Roy Jones Jr., which is one of the more lunatic ones. Forget the game, just sat there in the street end. You're welcome onto the pitch. Roy Jones Jr. What? The Roy Jones Jr. Not a Roy Jones Jr., the Roy Jones Jr. All-time great Hall of Famer. The man, the myth, the maverick. There you go. Neway's. That would have been, that's upper, so that would have been 88-ish. 1988. There's me on the left. Tall. Willowy with it. Willowy with it. Willowy with it. Unfortunately, looked too much like, what's happened here? Looked like Steve McManaman in those shots. No, not that one, you tit. That one, that's it. You're expecting Roy Jones Jr. from Skem, the plumber. Give us a clue, you know. You were very frightened, or frightened of Wurzel, nearly as much as Monkey Magic. Do you know, Wurzel Gummidge is now on Talking Pictures TV, and before every episode, it's got a warning. This is PG. Oh, goal! No, keeper's kept it out. How's he kept it? It's gone in. Flags up, flags up. No, flags up. We're not having it. Flags up. You frosted tipped prick. Flags up. You went to Nugent. You live by Neway's. Same ages. Yeah. The good old days, man. Yeah, he had to be. He had to be. O'Goalie. O'Goalie. What was that, Tomash? O'Goalie. O'Goalie. No goal. O'Goalie. I used to love that. I used to love going there. When I was in sixth form at Neway's, we had a pub. We had the Derby Arms in Aylwood. And my dad just used to say to me when I was 17, yeah, take me car. So we had a XR4i Sierra. All the teachers had Renault 4s and 2 CVs and stuff like that. I rocked up in a sports car. We were so pissed off. O'Goalie. What, you can't give that? He's in the way. Come on, cabos. Offside. They said it. Offside. Well done, lads. We're having a hydration break. We're having a hydration break. We are, aren't we? Come on. No, subs. Not hydration, subs. Right. Nunez is on. Darwin Nunez is on. Sub for Cape Verde as well. That's just outrageous. That first goal, marvellous, marvellous. Darwin, who art in heaven. Harold be thy name. I always thought that God was called Harold because of that. He lived in Devon. Our father lives in Devon. Harold be thy name. Apparently I was wrong. Oh, we are having a hydration break. I'm going to throw some adverts on then. It's all about the 24 pences. It's all about the 24 pences. Wish he'd sort his hair out. His hair is awful, isn't it? What happened to the good old days if you signed for Liverpool or Everton and you turned up with a haircut like that? The clippers had come out. Getting rid of it until you learn how to have a proper short back and sides, lad. Not having it. Louise won't be happy. They're having more blue drink. Actual blue drink there. Actual blue drink. Yeah, for thine is the kingdom, the power and glory, forever and ever. Amen. The darts player's hydration break is 10 pints of lager, as was Bill Werbenick for the snooker. That reminds me of not the 9 o'clock news. Mel Smith and Griff Rhys-Jones playing beer darts. Double vodka. Why is that not still on the iPlayer or something? Not the 9 o'clock news. That would be brilliant. Bring that back now. Maybe not with the original people because Mel Smith is dead, obviously, but you know what I mean. Mostly watching the chat. The hat hits a certain mode and looks like the buffering circle. Oh, right. The buffering circle. I saw the buffering circle supporting 8 Mile Radius in Toronto in 72. Interesting band. Adverts for the elderly. It's worked out the chat. There is a certain vibe to the chat, isn't there? We all seem to be in a same sort of age range. Once we start getting Stannis airlifts and tenor ladies, I'm giving it up for the night. Doesn't even look like a normal stadium. I don't know, it's got vibes of football about it. That could be a German second division stadium, that one. What's that one, Mandy? What's that? What have you put in the chat? Do we need to pin that? Speak for yourself. I know you're young. Very clean. Very clean. What were you putting in the chat there, Mandy? I'm going to pin it. Dart sketch. There you go. It's pinned. The dart sketch has been pinned. For those who don't know what we're talking about, who's watching this on the replay. Darts sketch pinned. You're only 50. There you go. I'm only 53. Only 53. Mel Jones is great. More on some outer space. I've not seen that in years. He was bossing that. And he's also superb in the Not the 9 o'clock news sketch with Rowan Atkinson, wasn't it? When he goes into supposed to be the chemist shop. I'd like deodorant, please. Ball or aerosol. Neither. It's for under my arms. And look to camera. What a great joke. Or the one where he goes to the hi-fi shop to buy a hi-fi. You want woofers and tweeters? You want to get them whether you like it or not? They're in your speakers. Go on, have a go. Oh. Corner. The Cape Verde, go on. Yeah. Could play Iran next phase. Be swapping prisoners of war. Definitely no penance unless it's Jermaine Pennant. There could be all kinds in this. The US could end up playing Iran. Iran could play Iraq. Could be all kinds going on. Absolute bedlam. Argentina versus Uruguay. Ooh. Is that another corner or... Oh, it is, isn't it? By the look of it, it's another corner. That's a good defending header. You're only envious. We're talking about our riotous youths leaving you with a no ozone layer and big interest rates. Yeah. At least we had some good times, though. At least we had some good times. It's funny trying to explain to my daughter what things were like back then. Full series of Not News on YouTube. Oh, link us up with that, Mandy. That is an amazing find. Is Constable Savage on there? Please tell me Constable Savage is on there. Probably the best satire on the police in the 80s. Ever. Loving it. Thankfully, even when I was young, my mum and dad used to let me watch stuff like that. Oh, yeah, it is correct to say. I never thought it was him. I thought it was the one on the goal line. It wasn't. It was the corner taker. He was biting spell. He was. Pero de juego. Fuero de juego. Can't even speak. You want Iran USA final with your Iran win. You also want Iran to knock out Portugal in the semis. A Ronaldo hat-trick of own goals. Before that, he'll get injured by tripping over his own sense of importance. Is that another one? Come on, come on, come on. Big up the Verdes. Go on, lad. Get to the back post. Go ahead. Oh, no. It's brilliant to watch. It is brilliant to watch. Grew up on the young ones. 28 episodes in a playlist. Wasn't that a Prince song? Get off. 28 episodes in a playlist. Might not be. Come on, come on. Stay strong. Don't give a penalty away. Blijf sterk, jochie. Blijf sterk. I found Alexi Sales stuff as well. That was on something else. Some other website. Oh, go on, lad. Go on, go on. Oh. Ball. You got the ball. They're not going to die trying, are they? Proper going for it. This has been great to watch. I love watching teams like this. Knowing it might be their only chance to ever play in a World Cup game. You know, they might not even get into the next game. They're giving it everything. I love this. Over what? Over the top? More subs, more subs. Camilo Montero's coming off. I'll leave him alone, ref. He's knackered. But such a shift in these lads. And in his place, Semedo. Go ahead, lad. Look at him, he looks knackered, the poor lad. Alexi's got a weekly podcast on YouTube. He is. He's lived in London for absolute decades now, hasn't he? I didn't realise he'd gone to Southport College. I love his stuff. Went to Alcatraz. Looked like Netherley in the 80s. Netherley, man. What a place. What a place. Lots of Liverpool was crazy in the 80s. It's funny, going back and watching things, Boys in the Black stuff, mentioned that earlier. If you go and watch George's Last Ride, where Chrissy walks him down to the Albert Dock in his wheelchair, how the Albert Dock used to look. Windows all broken, silted up. Absolutely amazing. Or Bread, when that's on. How Liverpool used to look back then, it was just, it's almost unrecognisable. I only recognise it because I was here at the time, but anyone who's been here in the 2000s, who wasn't here before, just wouldn't recognise it. Apart from the Dingle. That looks pretty much the same, what you'd see filmed around there, but town especially looks insane, man. Rodriguez on, I missed it, was going off then. Back to the keeper. Go on, take a bit of time, lads. Just leave it there, leave it there. Let him come, let him come. That'll do you. Go on. Good lad. Right, come on, nothing stupid. You'd think Uruguay got too much quality for Cape Verde, but quality is not enough. There needs to be loads of effort as well. And smart. Not a lot of smarts here tonight. Oh, get out, get out, get out. What have we got? 83 minutes. 7 minutes of normal time, and there's normally about 6 minutes for the second half, isn't there? Will they have enough? Very casual. Well done, keeper. Come out, kept it. Well done, lad. Well done. Ah, this is boss. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Boot. Go on, lad. Turn him. Go on. Referee's letting everything go. Even he's enjoying it. You love to see it. Good block, lad. Go on. Got to go block on that one. That's all you can ask for. If you're a Cape Verde fan or a coach or the manager, whoever, seeing people getting blocks in. Oh. Chance for Uruguay, chance. Brilliant. Well done. Another block. They are getting so stuck in. Getting stuck in. Love it. No matter what happens, they can hold their heads up high, I think. They've really put a shift in. There we go. Corner coming in for the Uruguay. Good head out. Go on. Just keep doing that. Head every ball. Get blocks in. Say nothing about the footy in case you jinx it. You have the power, Peter. You have the power. With great power comes great responsibility. Oof, oof. No, no, no. That's it. Go on. Good blocks, good blocks. Get your foot in. Oh, no, no, no. He's going to score. Oh, it's gone over. Has he got a block in there? What? That is amazing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolutely incredible. The effort they're putting in tonight is amazing. Another corner, Uruguay. Another block. Brilliant. Unbelievable, Jeff. That's all I can say. Another corner coming in. There we go. Good head, good head. That'll go out for another corner on the right hand side this time. Keep on doing that for the next 10 minutes. They won't be asked. Just keep heading it away. Go on. Big, strong head. Swing out, sister. There you go. Another head and out. Go on. And again. That's brilliant. You simply refuse to believe something that's unbelievable. I can't believe that myself. Yeah, doing the basics. England can learn from Cape Verde. Everton can as well. I think the phrase we were looking for was stop piss balling with it. To be fair, Michael Keane would not get in this Cape Verde team. Go ahead, lad. Go on. Brilliant. Brilliant play. Don't get caught on the ball. Brilliant. Brilliant. Just a touch. That's all you need. Unbelievable, Jeff. Ongelooflijk. It is unbelievable. Darwin Nunez with your head like a Pirelli tyre. What's going on, lad? Get a number 2. Get it sorted. Come on. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Getting ahead on everything. That number 22 is having an absolute blinder. As Harry Redknapp would say, he's a good lad. Good lad. And again, what a superb tackle, lad. Go on. He has had a blind. I like this lad. Sign him. Better than O'Brien at right back. Mind you, I'm better than O'Brien at right back, and I'm a centre forward. He's 53 and had a stroke. Fuck's sake. Another corner. Uruguay. Ooh. Head. Get a head on it. Go on. Out. Rouse. No, free kick right on the edge of the box. This is the opportunity Uruguay were hoping for. Yeah, definite free kick. Referee's looking straight at it. That ref cam shows he was right there on the spot. This is the opportunity. This is the opportunity for Uruguay. Will they take it? Will they fill in the blank page of history? The draft excluder is down. I repeat, the draft excluder is down. Come on. I can't watch. I just can't watch. My nerves are shot here. Valverde's going to put this in the top left-hand corner, isn't he? You can see it. You can see it. Over. Ah. Well over. That's it. Just breathe now, lads. Breathe. Take your time. Take your time. I thought he was going to go top left. I think the keeper, he was hoping the keeper was thinking he's going to go top left, and he went top right. The keeper never moved. That fucking hell, that block was superb. 22, man. He is absolutely superb. Sign him up. Ooh. Oh, lad. Oh, careful. Bit of sneakiness from the Uruguayans there. I didn't push him. Got your fingerprints on the spine of your back there. Thick features. I'm going to close this window. Doesn't affect you, I know that, but... 8 minutes, did he say? 8 minutes? It is 8 minutes. They've got 8 minutes to sort this out. Don't do anything stupid. Oh. Nunez got the ball up there by himself. Can he hold him up? Oh, straight across the box. Oh. Oh, here we go, here we go. Brilliant. What is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I didn't push him. He fell, officer. Handshake, handshake, handshake. You know what I mean? How did this not go in? That's a great ball in by Nunez. The number 22 again just got enough of his body across Valverde to stop him getting to the ball. That's great defending. You love to see it. It's like a Sunday League game. It's brilliant. That's it. Just you don't need to score another goal. Well, you could do with one. Go on, hit it. Bastards. Ooh. No, here we go. Uruguay on the break, on the break, on the break, on the break. No, 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 no. Over. Oof. Oh, man, it's like a basketball game, this. Unbelievable. Do you know what this is like? This is like a Rocky film. Unbelievable, man. They're incredible. I honestly thought that was the one. And as soon as he picked the ball on, I thought, that's it. It's done. He got back, but just about. Yeah, go on. Need Darwin to do what he's good at. He didn't look a great finisher at Liverpool from what I saw. I obviously didn't watch as many Liverpool games as your average Red would do, but before that he looked a hell of a player. Within him, isn't he? Oh, what a touch, lad. Go on, hit it! Ooh, left foot, keeper saves it. Unbelievable. Go on, touch, go on, lad. Oh, a beauty license for this. It's amazing, man. This is amazing. This is what the World Cup should be all about. Darwin missing is his forte. He looked a hell of a player before he went to Liverpool. Did he just pick the wrong player? Like he did when he signed Andy Carroll. It's like, that's not a Liverpool player. That's an Everton player, Andy Carroll. They picked the wrong one. Oh, well done, lad. What a touch that was. They're on the break. Cabo. Go left. No, no, right. No, no, no. Go on, go on. Go on. Oh, pen. It's got to be a penalty, you prick. Norwegian bell sweat. Give him his penalty. Oh, man. It's Roy of the Rovers stuff. It's Roy of the Rovers stuff. Has he got the ball or has he got the player there? Don't mention sweet Carroll 9. He would have been a perfect Everton player. Not Liverpool. You just signed the wrong one. Rather chew your arm off than have a TV license. Oh. Here we go again. No, good head. Go on, lad. Yes, down the line. Keep going, keep going. Oh. Another great touch, great touch. Go on. You haven't got long left here, lad. Go on, lad. Have a go. They're absolutely amazing, man. It's the radio. The radio's better because it makes more sense, the radio. Come on. Oh, Cabo, I am but a fool. Go on. Got to be a free kick. Take your time now. Good stuff. Love this. Love it. Whatever happens, both teams deserve a hell of a lot of respect for this. Absolutely. Putting a proper shift in the pair of them. Fantastic stuff. Are they trying to win it? Cape Verde, are they actually trying to win it? Oh! Trying to score a second free kick from 6 miles out. Oh, long ball. Is the keeper going to get it? He is. The keeper's going to get it. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. Oh. Yeah, get Billy the fish on. Go on, lad. I love this. I love this. 30 seconds left. Go on. Don't give it away now. Has he had another shot from his own half? What the fuck are you doing, man? If you're going to do that, knock it out, far corner, throw in. Knock it that way. Don't be shooting at goal. If it goes behind, it's just a goal kick, isn't it? Kick it for touch, if you want to do that. Go on, red head on it. Go on, lad. And again. Boot. Yes, go on, son. On the run. Is he going to get a free kick here? He is. Go on, lad. Brilliant. Oh, fantastic. Most affordable botting service. You have to get paid to get botted these days. Is that it? Is he done? That's it. It's over. It's all over, Red Rover. That is incredible. Uruguay is only 3.5 million people. Isn't that amazing how good Uruguay are considering how small it is? 3.5 million people. What's that? The population of Liverpool, Manchester and Leeds or something. Cape Verde has a Liverpool-sized population. It's mad. What a game. What a game that is. See what that is? That's an FA Cup tie, that. That's a Premier League team versus a National League team or something. Absolutely superb. Oh, I love watching that. Woke up just in time. Brilliant. Love it. Absolutely love it. These players are going to go down as legends in Cape Verde. They really are. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You can't say they didn't deserve it either. That number 22, the right back, is he? Absolutely incredible. Superb. Throwing himself at everything. What a player. Everything I want to see for Everton, they had. We don't. Big up the Verdes. Time to go water the plants. Is that a euphemism, Sam? Is that a euphemism? Yeah, what a game. What a night in the match hatch. Tell everybody. Patrons, hosts, the lot. You're off to bed. Oh, you're in work in the morning, aren't you? No worries. Tomash. Latest, dude. Love to Domingo. Love to Domingo. And remember, all for the love of the game. 52% possession. Uruguay 38. Cabo Verde 10% in contest. 4 attempts on target for Cape Verde, only 2 for Uruguay. That's incredible, that. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable, Jeff. Oh, love it. Love it. Can we have more games like that, please? Please. None of these boring, circumspect, knocking it around the back four all day long. Loads of that. Absolute Alamo. Throwing everything at it. Kitchen sinks throw Cape Verde at things. That's what it's like. That's how good it is. Loving it. Really, I've really enjoyed that. I'm glad we watched that tonight. I'm glad I watched it with you. And you. And you. And da-da-da. Go on, what's the table? Let's have a look at the table. Spain, top. Uruguay, second. Cape Verde, third. Saudi Arabia, bottom of the table. All of them can go through, can't they? In theory, every one of them could go through. Or each one of them has the opportunity to go through. Quality, man. That second goal, what was the keeper doing? Awful. Fantastic finish. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That goalkeeper, as soon as he took it past him, his arse must have been gone completely. Amazing. Amazing. Inject it into my veins. I want more of this. More and more and more. More and more. Anyway, I'm knackered. I'm in work tomorrow as well, so come on. Let's have an outro. Thanks everyone, I've enjoyed that. Your company has been amazing. Saudi Arabia got the easiest on paper. It's going to be mad. The next round, that third game for all of them. Can't wait. Yep, so... Oh, brilliant. Time for an outro.
Lambretta, bruschetta, la gazzetta, cappuccino, Miss Favor, biscotti, madini, macini, angelotti, all for the love of the game.
They think that's all over. It is now.